when things on the pitch aren't going exactly how you want them to go, the support from the stands and them moments where you can lift them players, I think is really important. We both know that from having played there. You feel the energy coming down off the stands. I think days like this, I think are really important for you guys to get a bit of an insight into what the coaching staff do. You can see some of the planning going on over here, and these sessions are really long thought out. There's a plan already being put in place for the Porto game, and the manager and his coaching staff are going to try and implement. So you'll be able to see some of them bits here today. So for you guys to get an insight into what it looks like every day, and to what it feels like for these players, what the coaching staff do, maybe there can be a bit of an appreciation there. It's not all as easy as you think it might be. I know we all watch football and we tell you, why is he not doing this? Why is he not making that change? Why is that player doing that? But it's difficult sometimes, so maybe you can get a bit of an insight into it today.
The new Forest winger? No. There's plenty more coming your way over the course of the afternoon. Myself and Andy will be your hosts for the next hour or so. We've got some very special guests as well. But you can just sit and watch a bit of the warm-up for a few more minutes, and we'll be back in just a short while.
What? Yeah. Wood is looking alright.
Yeah. Scored twice in the reserves as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Huh?
Surprise, surprise. Tyro's down. Don't look good, that.
Oh dear. Tyrone is good.
That ain't good.
He looks in agony.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I just saw him go down.
They were all laughing though when he fell down, weren't they? You know what I mean? He ain't getting up from that.
Oh, pulled it. Put someone on the phone camera down there.
I've got it on camera. I've got it on live. He's done a Jamie Brown, hasn't he? You know, for the crowd. That's what he's done. We'll do the splits now, look.
Yeah. You're laughing at him. He's not on purpose.
He's done a Jamie Brown, mate.
Good to see Woody back.
Yeah, hopefully he bangs a few in between now and the end.
He'll be on bench. I think he might be on bench. I'm going to Porto Wednesday.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Be a good game.
Have you been to all of the...
No. Went to Utrecht.
Right.
And now this. Can't wait for Wednesday.
Get a nice 1-0 there, mate.
Been nice, wasn't it?
You know what I mean?
And then it'd be nice if we beat Villa Sunday and all, but not going to be easy, is it?
No.
Draw against Villa and beat Burnley.
But even if we can keep it...
I think it'll be a good game. Villa don't like coming here though, do they? I think
we did it last time, didn't we?
It'll be an open game. Yeah, it's going to be. I mean, I went to Tottenham last Sunday.
Did you? Oh, but that's amazing.
Oh, what a day that was! What a day! It's up there one of the best away days, and that ground's unreal.
Yeah,
it's massive.
We've been to see the Connor Eubank.
Oh yeah.
Same weekend that Forest were in the Wembley, the semi-final last year. We went.
Yeah, we're good.
Only away.
Down there. I'm hoping I get a season ticket next year. I've been to a lot of games.
You get relegated, you get one all day long, you know.
Oh yeah, there'll be about 10,000 on bothered.
Loads will fuck off, mate.
Fickle, aren't we? Some
Yeah.
fickle. They are though, generally.
They are.
Every club's got them.
I mean, the atmosphere's been shit all season here. I don't give
Terrible.
a fuck.
I think it'll be good Sunday though.
Well, it wants to be, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Like,
Especially if we win on Thursday.
passionate fans have been priced out, mate. That's the trouble.
Pardon?
Passionate fans have been priced out, haven't they?
Yeah. Live then.
He sent your video to the screen.
I'm gonna do it.
Surprised you ain't done that yet.
What?
Took a picture for the screen.
I haven't got any thing.
What?
You ain't!
I'm live streaming. How have you not got internet? I'm live streaming to TikTok.
I'm trying to get the Man City Liverpool score. I can't get that. Oh, I'm on there. No, it's not so. It's 12:45 pickup.
Massive goes up on screen. Look at Ian away there. It looks like
Mickey Mouse.
Seen it? With
It's the highest I've seen him wear his tracky bottoms.
Say again?
It's the highest I've seen him wear his tracky
you know
bottoms.
those shorts there, but it's like a bad man, isn't
Who's that?
Hey,
it?
no.
It's class. I love it, man. I'm
Yeah,
a great
good,
player.
good player. Shame he's getting old, isn't he?
How old is he now? About 28?
30. 32.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, got another year in him, I'd say.
Good right back. Good last season. Man City were looking at him, weren't they?
Yeah. He's so right back, we play him on the left. Nico's right back, isn't he?
She likes Morata.
This year.
Morata. Not for the football
Shane
reasons.
Stewart.
It's not. It's 29.
No.
It's 30 this year.
Oh, yeah.
You don't like him for the footballing reasons.
No. Pin-up boy, isn't he? Shit footballer, pin-up boy.
Look like a bit. There you are.
She's obsessed with Murillo.
Bit of a dish, isn't he? Looks like a bit to prison. He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Murata.
Oh, right, yeah.
You don't get to meet him and speak to him, do you? I'm going to go and tell him that he's shit. I don't think
And that might be why we don't get to be him.
Tyro knows me, mate. We normally sit front row down here, so he hears me, doesn't he?
I thought you were good against Tottenham, me.
Oh, yeah.
And that goal against Brentford. No,
Yeah.
I watch him all 9.
I know, yeah.
He's just had a, I think...
Rocking all
last
shit, no
season
goals, aren't
He
they?
had a few chances and just didn't take them, did he?
I like Jesus though. I just don't think he's a 20 goal a season man.
No.
He's like he'll be better feeding off Woody. He's that sort of player.
Yeah, holds up well, doesn't he?
He does
I mean,
always-
Tyro holds it up well, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
Oh, he does, to be fair.
Just can't score.
And Pereira's noticed with corners, he's got Nico on him, which has been crying out for that for a long time. But Nico can deliver a ball.
Can, yeah. He's got a goal in him as well, Nico, hasn't he? If he gets
We've been
in a good
waiting
position.
so hard to take. Do you think give Pereira Beatles, right away, are we? Beatles.
Hello again, everybody. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. The warm-up's done, and we're heading into what looks like some form of passing drill. Delighted to say that Adam Burrows is with us, head of S&C, but the full-time performance leader of the club. What does that mean?
She's coming back.
Well, that's
I've tried now.
doesn't it? It's basically anything that you would think of from a sports science perspective. So we're talking about player monitoring, strength conditioning, nutrition. For example, today, all the lads, as you'll probably see if you look closely, will be wearing a GPS unit, and that's a piece of technology that's measuring data 10 times every second, and we use that data to see sort of the levels of output the guys are doing out there, and we do that every single day and every single match in order to monitor them really, and that's a big part of it, but like I said, strength and conditioning too, working the players in the gym, making sure that they're in good condition to be able to play regularly and to play to the best of their ability. And then, yeah, of course, we've also got nutrition as part of that. Like I said, the nutrition is about supporting, fueling the lads for every training session,
and giving them that opportunity to recover as well.
I suppose the big thing as well is getting through the warm-up without any skirts, which we saw just a minute ago. But all good, everyone's intact, don't worry about that. You talk about the workload of the players, given the fact that it's been abroad, it's been domestically, the Premier League's so tough, the Europa League's tough. Have you had to tailor things accordingly to make sure that they're still at their optimum now?
Yeah, absolutely. Realistically, we're going to play 50 games plus this season, and again, a lot of these players are playing international football as well, so we have to balance the work we do here, and that means, you know, playing games twice a week, and obviously adapting their training load accordingly. So some players need more because you know, they might not play every game, but some players obviously need to recover as well. We've tried to mix our travelling arrangements as well within that. So, for example, travelling back the night after playing in Istanbul wasn't an option.
You don't know how hard it actually is for these, they make it look so easy.
They do, yeah. It's not
The
too
stuff they go through is
We
ridiculous.
changed that one as an example, whereas sometimes travelling back from Utrecht, you do that immediately and get back in a good hour, and be in work the next day, the normal time, ready to go again.
We've played a hell of a lot of games this year, and I think the injury record overall has been pretty good. Obviously, your role requires a lot in terms of injury prevention.
I didn't realise such a someone on that.
Ian is there. Previous years to make sure that the injuries stay injury-free.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah, and it's obviously having a good team around.
He's got the Mickey Mouse there.
Sport science medicine is massively important in supporting the lads.
Hutchison must be
A
somewhere.
couple of things we've done this season.
Must be good, took a knock.
Cryotherapy unit, which is a nitrogen gas cylinder that we basically, a chamber, that we attend the lads into. That goes down to minus 120 degrees. We know that when you're exposed to that kind of cold, you can have a bigger anti-inflammatory response. Yeah, so things like that we've added in to kind of give us that extra edge in terms of recovery.
Nice little captain.
McAtee's alright.
Given what we've seen for the players collectively, is it key that you warm them up and you look after them from a strength and conditioning point of view individually? Because there's a lot of very fit footballers out there, a lot of them are different physiques as well, so they've got different needs, I presume.
100%, yeah. 29 players in this squad. That's 29 different programs effectively. We have some real core principles that we stick to in terms of, you know, physical preparation, but yeah, we've got 34-year-old players out there, we've got 19-year-old players out there. They're going to have a massive range in terms of their experience, their capacity, and so because of that, injury history plays a part. But because of all of that, we have to tailor it to make sure that it's appropriate for them.
Anybody cause you any problems?
Oh, there's one or two, but I won't name names.
That's the key part.
Just one bit, obviously, we've just seen Chris Wood score a goal over there. Everybody's absolutely delighted to see him, first of all, back on the football pitch and to come and see him training in today. Where is he at?
He's obviously doing really well. It's great, like you said, great to see him training, and it's his early stages of coming back in now. But yeah, like you said, great to see him out there.
So when he starts scoring loads of goals again, are you going to take credit for it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Burrows, thank you very much, Adam.
Yeah, it is, I know, you know. Backward.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Backward.
The one that we forget about.
It looks just like him. Backwards, you mean? Why can't I do that on a match day?
I know. You ain't got no defenders in front of him, that's why.
They're all prolific, aren't they, when it comes to this? They're all like proper prolific. Mind you, different kettle of fish in it. No. It's a finger.
again, ladies and gentlemen. We're just working our way down here. We'll get to the bridge, but don't worry, we're there in due course. Ethan Reed's with us now. He's in charge of keeping this looking immaculate. Gives us a bit of an insight, Ethan, about, I mean, the job itself. It looks like fun. It looks like it can be hard work when the weather's not great.
Fun is definitely one word for it. Camp and enjoy it. There are long days and a lot of hard work, a lot of mowing, so naturally a lot of steps. Sometimes we're averaging probably about 25,000 steps a day. Match day probably normal 40. So we've got a great team here as well. They're making it all that worthwhile, and yeah, doing a bit of fun to those long days.
And it looks like it's a 24/7 job because we've seen you on the pitch before training. You'll be on it straight away afterwards. When there's a game, we see you before. We see you on it straight afterwards as well. Ever get a day off?
No, my wife's not very happy about that. But yeah, it is 24/7. Like through the winter, you probably see, if you live nearby, you drive by, you see the orange glow from the pitch lamps. I'll be on the CCTV, and one of them turns off the trips in the night. I've been turning them back on. It's a bank holiday. Grass still grows on a bank holiday, so you know we still. Yeah, it's a 24/7 job.
What's your background then? How did you get into a profession such as this?
My personal journey, I was cutting grass for profit when I was about 7 years old.
Oh dear.
Ended up going into a full-time business, doing lawn care. And then one day I just thought, I love football, I love grass. Surely being a football groundsman is a dream job. And it's turned out just to be that. So, yeah, I did an apprenticeship at Leicester, and then transitioned to Forest about 2.5 years ago.
An apprenticeship at Leicester City?
Boo!
A big boo, a big boo, an apprenticeship at a boo! That's a better one now though, correct. And given, I mean, financially, don't give us any figures, but I presume a Premier League pitch isn't cheap.
No, I mean my salary is a big chunk of that obviously, but the fertiliser programme is intense. So to keep a pitch in perfect healthy condition throughout the whole year, during the very wet winter that we've had, yeah, it does take quite a money to maintain it. But then also 3 years ago when the pitch got rebuilt from the drainage up, you know, you're talking a 6-figure number to build a new pitch. So yeah.
And how often would you look to rebuild a pitch?
Every summer, the organic layer gets ripped off, because that's all the grass goes, and then we reseed and grow again. But in terms of actual pitch construction, we want to probably, depends on the type of construction, but between 8 to 12 years is ideal.
And which one of these players causes you the most problems when they don't get off the pitch when you turn to?
I wouldn't say there's a particular, I know who likes a knee slide, so...
Who likes a knee slide? Come on.
Nico Williams is guilty with these.
Nico, stop knee sliding!
That's his games. But I think it's the version of the game, and you know, if Yates has scored the winner doing a knee slide on Thursday night to get through to semi-final in Europe, I'm probably talking about doing a knee slide myself.
So given the fact that we love a knee slide, it's a very expensive patch of grass. Talk us through your match day routine, because I know the players have got one, the fans like a match day routine. What's yours?
Yeah, that's it. Match days are a very long day for us. I usually use Saturday 3 o'clock as an example, but they seem quite rare this season. So a Sunday 2 o'clock, me and the team will get in about 6 AM. We'll look to cut the pitch twice in both directions to get that checkboard pattern that we're familiar with. Also get that uniformity, that ball roll, everything's nice and slick and quick. White lines go down, goals go in. That all has to happen 4 hours before kick-off, because a white line come in to do their freestyle checks and the calibration for the white line technology. So then we have a little bit of downtime. We'll come out an hour before kick-off. You see us take down the ball.
Was Maranaki sitting at 1865 bit?
No, see where the white...
Yeah, I thought it's the one bit next to
above the forest.
Know the pitch again, to hoover all the debris. And subject to the time of year, you've got to be adding...
Got a super huge chair, hasn't he?
Got
a big chair.
Yeah.
Long update. You talk about the
and his
lines
telly.
on the pitch as well. Are you a bit of a traditionalist?
That's
You're
on
not
the
flexing,
side, though.
putting all kinds of patterns
I always
on. There
thought
was
it was in front of
another
him,
club
it's on
just
the
down here,
side.
one that was doing something similar about 10 years ago. However, are you more of a traditionalist when it comes to what you want your pitch to look like?
No, I touch I was on from Leicester, so I'd like to get funky with patterns if I can. Unfortunately, there's restrictions stopping us. Hopefully, in the off-season, when we're having that commercial spell, we can have a bit of fun with it then.
Ethan, thank you so much for your time. Ethan, everybody, Ethan Reed, head of in charge of the ground, of course. Well done, Ethan.
put that away.
That's why he's a defender. Or not even that, is he? He's just a player.
Shows you everything you need to know, really, doesn't it? Why I can't score any goals.
Big arm.
Oh my god. Shocking.
Oh, Woody, look. What a lad. I'm glad he's back. We missed him, haven't we?
We have. No way we'd have been in the trouble we've been in if they'd have been fit or something.
Well, we lost 20 goals, what he scored last year. So that's a massive jump up the league. Some talent, there's some good stuff, some good players. Not where we are really. No. Oh. I don't know how small Pereira is. He's tiny, isn't he? He's a tiny man. Why? So look at
You come on that screen yet?
I forgot.
Not been looking, have you?
I've been looking now. I've been looking now. I forgot all about it. But it'll be on there soon. Well, we might not make the cut. I thought Maranakis might have been there, he'd not be here, would he? He'll be in Greece somewhere, he will loving life.
Most Premier League games he don't even turn up for.
Businessman, isn't he? He's up to stuff. I love the guy though. Do you?
What he's done for us, yeah. But, like, some of the other stuff I'm not too keen on, you know what I mean?
The second,
Yeah.
the appointment. Edu.
Well, has he gone?
Well, It's not been confirmed, but I think it's more or less. He don't come anymore, does he? So.
Seen that drone up there?
What?
Drone.
Oh yeah. Is that Forest?
That'd be the social media, Forest social media.
It'd not be someone outside of it, they wouldn't be allowed.
It's blocked anyway, you can't fly one over it. I tried outside.
Tried.
Did you?
Yeah, got just there, you know, in between the outside of there.
Wow, what happens?
Got so far and it fucking started glitching. I'm like, shit, bring it back.
Is it like a security thing?
Yeah.
How do they do that?
I don't know, but they do it with a mobile phone signal on a Premier League day as well, don't they? You know what I mean? Like, I'm live streaming that.
You'll be able to do that on match day?
No chance, mate.
You can't get anything.
So it is they must do something with...
It's like, you know, as you walk out of here and you go towards that building there, look on this side of that building, there's a big mass thing. That's what does it.
So do you reckon they turn it, like, so you can't get the signal?
Yeah, they do it in jails. You know, like, so you can't use your phones in jails, you know what I mean? There's fly drones near jails, same thing. It's like
so they don't want you doing that on match day?
Exactly, yeah.
I bet you're like that.
I nearly got banned from here once on a friendly, doing it from A Block. And they knew I was doing it, someone had seen it on social media and like come over there, pointed me out and gone, stop live streaming or you're getting a ban. That was 5 years ago, mate, before we was anywhere near the Prem, you know what I mean?
It's a massive no-no though, isn't it? They're massive against it.
Yeah, it's like if you upload a clip of a Premier League game anyway, you know what I mean? It'll last about 10 seconds and it's gone, mate. Deleted straight away.
So that'll be a Forest one. That will, won't it?
Yeah.
That's a Forest one. Do you have to have a licence for these drones now then and that?
Yeah. Pilot's licence.
They're not even cheap though, are they? Drones and that.
No. You lose one, you know what I mean? A lot of money to lose, isn't it?
We make drones at work. I work in aerospace, like laminate. I do carbon fibre and that, so Formula 1 and aerospace military. So, like, a minute, obviously it's all going off, and we've been making drones, but massively.
Yeah. Bigger than that.
Yeah, huge. These are ones like...
Surprised that's even up today. It's quite windy, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's very small, you know what I mean? That's like 180 gram of that, isn't it? You know what I mean? I wouldn't have that up today. Put Nigel and Noel.
So let's concentrate on watching Liverpool lose.
Yeah, fucking hell, Nigel.
I requested a song today, it's not on yet. Waka Waka. 4-man gives they're ready to stay, yeah. But that come on yet? I'm buzzing for Wednesday, aren't I? Hey, pal, I'll ring you back soon. Just watching that open training. Watching that Forest open training at ground today. Yeah, and we reached, yeah. And, that's alright. It's like watching Brazil. Yeah, it is, honestly. That's why honestly, talent. Alright, I'll ring you after. Alright.
Like watching Brazil.
There's some Brazilians. That's what I meant.
I think we got the highest quota in the Premier League, haven't we, Brazilians?
Who's it? Jesus.
It's
Murillo. Then you got Dominguez,
goalkeeper.
Argentina.
Carlos, Miguel.
Oh God. He'll never put a shirt on again.
Bless him.
Neither should he, to be fair.
What? Miguel, yeah. I mean,
Not after that.
I don't understand what he's going through his head, to be honest. I mean, he was in Middleman, man.
To be fair, we thought he'd fade injury just because he made such a
Well, I
bad
still
start.
think he did. I still think he did, mate.
Well, I did, yeah.
I know they came out and said he had an injury, but you know what I mean?
So quick in it. Like the one touch on that. We think it looks easy and we
Nice. I didn't like Woodsy there, taking three touches of the ball before he had a shot on goal.
Big T.
Good defending.
Nico with the GPS thing on his chest. Oh.
Bless you.
Cold.
Hello again, everybody. We're going to be chatting to Sam Astley, who's head of analysis. Andy Reid's making his way back down the side of the pitch here. Guys, he says every time I make you do that, he's going to give me a fiver, which is fantastic. 15 quid you owe me right now. So, Sam Astley, head of analysis, thank you so much for joining us. We've heard from different departments so far. You've been here since 2023. Give us a bit of a background and insight into what your day-to-day role is.
Yeah, so I've been here 3 years now, head of analysis. My day-to-day sort of looks after the rest of the department, so we've got 8 analysts in total, ranging from looking after opposition analysts, post-match, data, set pieces, training as well, so my day-to-day is mainly looking after that. And then really looking after the infrastructure as well, so all sort of softwares and products that we use, really trying to make Nottingham Forest to be more world leading in that area, so that's all my main role.
Have you seen that part of what